Do you want to confess? Why are you sweating so heavily right now? Then we asked Lorena, do you have a doubt in your mind that Christopher is the father of your 2 children? She answered yes.
The wedding is off for now. We need counseling, and that's all there is to it. We just want things to work.
So let's find out about your kids, right? When it comes to your child, Azrael, plus the man, the myth, the legend.
What's going on?
So how many movies have you done?
Over 100.
Over 100. Okay.
I wasn't embarrassed or, mad that he made money doing porn. My thing was the side chicks.
That comes with it. That comes with it.
Do you want a relationship? You have to put up with what he does and vice versa. Is that what you want? That's right now. Welcome. What would you do if your girlfriend got arrested for shoplifting? Got you evicted from your apartment and caused you to lose your well-paying job? Would you stay with her? Our guests say they're trying to keep their relationship and finances afloat, but they feel like they're drowning. He says their relationship has gone off the deep end because he suspects that she's turned to prostitution to save them from this sinking ship. Please welcome Bryce to the show. So, what makes you think that Miranda is turning tricks?
I don't think Miranda's turning tricks. I know she's turning tricks.
Okay, so how do you know?
Not turning tricks.
Well, I mean, how do you not know something like that when, my friends' numbers are ending up in your phone. We're homeless right now. We're living out of our car.
Okay.
No money. So when we have, I know what money's there. I know what's accounted for, what not. We don't have any. So when money just pops up out of the middle of nowhere.
So what do you mean money just pops up? What type of money pops up?
Okay, so example, about a week ago, we were in a hotel. We had a little bit of money given to us from a church to get a hotel room. We got the hotel room. We had about $40 left of that money. I used about $10 of that money to go and get us something to eat. I come back to the room. There's more money. How is it that there's more money? And then I say, okay, cool. I get a little bit more money to go out and get some dessert. I come back, still same amount of money that we had when we first started. How is that even possible? You understand what I'm saying? I mean...
So you're saying that while you're gone getting dessert, she's turning a trick?
Correct. I mean, well, I believe so, absolutely.
How long were you gone?
And you'll see...
30 minutes, 40 minutes,
And in that time that you've done that, she's gone outside, found a dude, got his money, and then laying back when you come in?
No, I'm thinking, no. So she's always on, like, the phone. So, like hidden apps or whatever may be on there. I'm not as savvy as she is with the phone.
But why would she stoop so low to do that?
What we're going through, like I said, she may feel obligated that she needs to, help out in some kind of way.
Do you push her to do that?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
But and I do what I can to make sure that we have the funds to.
How long have you been together?
10 years.
10 years.
10 years. 9
Wow. So when she allegedly turns tricks and you confront her about it, what does she say to you?
Immediately starts arguing. I mean, when I ask her, well, how's that, possible? Why do you keep getting on the phone? When you sit there and say you're Googling, this isn't Googling. This isn't Googling. I'm sorry, it's just not Googling, I mean, you're over there texting, let me see who you're texting to. And then you back out of all that stuff, and erase everything. It's like, come on, so I'll go into like the Google history, look at the Google search history and, find dating apps where like, her profile is on there and, special emails and stuff, like there's an app that she's got on there and it's just, it just seems like every time she gets on it, she'll swear up and down it's a job app, because we're like looking for jobs or whatnot. Right, right, exactly.
Depending which way you look at it.
Exactly, and it looks just fine and all, but, come to find out, well, why would you tell me to take you over here after you, messed with your phone so much? And then when I do, take you over there because you're freaking out about it so much, and then I drop you off for a couple of minutes, at 10, 20 minutes, and that's maybe to be, panhandling some money or something like that, asking somebody if they would give us some money to eat or something like that, and then you come back with $50 in 10 minutes, and, 20 minutes. How is that even possible? It's just not possible.
So that's what you think. It's
not what I think. I know this. I know that. It's just things don't add up. Something's wrong.
Well,
you just know when you get a feeling that somebody's...
Okay, but maybe somebody donated some money, knocked on the door, and
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Okay, I'm just...
Yeah, it's not going to happen. You know, you just know when your partner's up to no good. It's simple as that. You know, hard times, you know.
Is Miranda a violent person? Does she hit you? Does she argue? Does
I've been beat around the parking lots and some more. You know, it's absolutely crazy. And I'm sitting here begging her to stop, and she's continuously doing it. Next thing you know, we've got about 5 guys standing over there like, you better let her beat you up. You better not hit her. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? But let her do that. You know, I mean that.
Well, I want to talk to Miranda. Come on out here, Miranda.
Need to stop.
Right here.
Need to stop. How about right over here?
Okay.
You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see. Hi.
How are you?
I've been better, but you know, I'll be better when I prove to him that I haven't done anything.
So what do you have to say?
You'll see right now.
What do you have to say? I mean, you've been listening backstage. You came out here like a thunderstorm. What do you think of what he's saying? What
I mean,
Bryce is
it's
saying?
just bogus. I mean, after you be accused so many times,
explain the other night.
No wonder why you get beat up in the parking lot.
Yeah, see?
You know, I'm tired of being accused all the time, 24 hours a day. He's the father of my son, the love of my life,
right?
And it's just not fair.
How old is your son?
He's 1.
Okay. Okay. So obviously he thinks that while he's getting dessert, and in the room, I mean, what do you have to say about it? Are you tricking men for money? Are you?
Never.
No?
No.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
So why does Bryce think you do that?
Because he's insecure, paranoid.
Do I look like I need to be insecure?
And do I look like a prostitute?
No.
Have you cheated on Miranda?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
So I have the simple question, right? Bryce says you're getting this money. He goes out and spends money, and then he comes back and there's more money than what he had when he started.
Because he didn't even realize how much money that we had. He's saying $50.
$30 doesn't go a long way.
We had $50 from his family, $50 from a church.
$30. When you take $15 from $30, that leaves you with 15. I come back, I ask for another 15. We sell $30, $40. Where's that come from?
You don't
Where
even know
does
what
that come from?
because I
Hold
had
on,
money
hold on.
at that
On top of that.
No, that's not right.
Bed completely made, hair and
we had
makeup
company
done.
over. No,
nice,
yeah,
all
like
kinds
no
of
makeup, no.
Stuff's just wrong.
No.
But the whole vibe is wrong.
You couldn't
He says he loves me. He can feel it.
You couldn't be
well, then
wrong
you should know that I'm there, and I really do love him, and I'm not doing what he's thinking.
I'm absolutely not wrong. I know how much money was there.
You'll see. No, you'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
So you quit Miranda, you quit your job?
I quit my job because he kept accusing me of sleeping with his friends and co-workers.
When their numbers end up in
your phone, in his own phone.
Yeah, under different names. And when you're sitting there talking, you're sitting there talking to those people, what relationship do you have with somebody that I work with?
It's not even my phone.
Why are you sitting there talking to them?
Are you on any websites?
No, I'm not.
Are you like
He's the one that wanted me to go
no dating sites
to make money.
Hey, check it out. Hey, check it out. You know why? Check it out. This is the thing. Hold up. If she gonna do it, I'm gonna know all about it. If she gonna do it, you can trust and believe. I want to know something about that. Believe that.
So you want to pimp her out?
No, I don't want her doing nothing like that. But if she's gonna be doing something like that, I definitely want to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody I'm in love with as well. You know, that's my child as well. This is my family. This is my life as well.
Okay.
You know, so I definitely am concerned about what's going on here and definitely need to know exactly.
Well, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out the truth
today.
What we're here for.
That's what we're here for. And if she's doing stuff like that, I'm on it.
And if you did it, see these rings right here?
Believe me, if she's doing it, if she don't pass this test, you can trust and believe. Skirt.
And then you can trust and believe.
Get on about the business.
These rings,
believe
these rings are not real.
Believe that.
These are not real. I want it to be real. I want you to marry me like you say you would. When this test comes back, that I
If it's perfect, no problem. If it's perfect, no problem.
And I want it to stop.
Believe that.
I want all the accusations to stop.
Believe that.
If obviously you're falling on hard times, we totally understand that happens to a lot of people. But why have you stopped applying for jobs?
I haven't stopped applying for jobs. As a matter of fact, I had a job that I needed to go to yesterday.
Okay.
Didn't know that, you know, but I have a special app. Special app. See, that's crazy. No, really, it's a
Special app for what?
No, for a temp agency.
Okay.
Where I downloaded the app and then it lets me know if my qualifications meet that job, and then I
So
get
you
to
didn't
go
have
and
a
do
job,
that.
it just your
no,
qualifications
not
mean
necessarily,
something.
you know, but it said I can go there and try
But
to
it's
see
been
if
so long already, too, you know.
I've been out of work for about 2 months, you know.
2 months?
So, yeah, absolutely. It's been hard.
So what do you actually love about Miranda?
I love her to death, you know.
Well, you don't act like it when you accuse me all the time, and I mean, I know I've hurt you in the past and everything, but that's who I was then, not now.
What do you mean you've hurt in your past?
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I have hurt him in the past.
Oh yeah, there's been, and here I am still right here, and
Yeah, but
there's been plenty
we
in the
had been
past.
together on and off. You know what I mean? When,
So you
and
cheated
everything.
on...
I cheated. All kinds
Yes,
of
I
shit.
have, but it was way long ago.
Now
And then
ask
we
her if I
decided
cheated
to
on her. Now ask her if I
Who
cheated on
knows,
her.
really, right?
Is Bryce cheated on you?
Oh,
I don't know. Sometimes I think he's so good that I just don't know.
I can't even hold a job due to some stuff like this. I mean,
I can't even do a job because you just accuse me of messing around on you all the
Tell me
time.
about breaking phones and car windows and anger.
Well,
and-
because after he
There we go.
accuses me 24/7 all the time, yeah.
When you walk across a parking lot for 5 minutes and you come back with $50, what else am I supposed to do? Sorry, hold on. And then,
Well, that
hold on.
money is
So-
to help buy us food, help us get a hotel room because
but where
he's
is
getting
this
out of the
$50
car to
come
do it.
from?
But where
in
is
5
this money
minutes?
coming from?
I ask people for money. I'm, anybody, to
So
go
you panhandle?
basically panhandle money to feed us, to put us in a room.
Yeah,
and he was
whatever
doing
it is.
that at first, but then he stopped, and now it's all up to me to do that every day. I'm burnt out.
Okay.
So to be accused, and that's another reason why I'm burnt out, to be accused of turning tricks in the parking lot, while I'm getting money for us to be comfortable, it's hurting. It hurts.
Right. Well, you came here for answers, right?
And we're gonna get them today.
We give Miranda a life success. I have the results here. So if she passes, what are you gonna do?
I want these rings to be real, and I want it to be real.
So here's the thing.
I want the accusations to stop.
So here's the thing. You get accusations, yes, but where's the money come for that real ring? Would you rather have a house or an apartment or a room right now?
Yeah, my little ring right here is good enough for now, but I just want it to be known, everybody, to know
They
that,
exist here. Okay.
that's what I want.
I'll be
I don't
face
even have to have a ring.
I'll be excited.
I
Face
want
each
it.
other. Nothing you want to confess? Nothing you want to confess? All right. We asked Miranda, the night a family member gave Bryce money for a hotel room, did you sell your body for money while Bryce was gone getting dessert? Miranda said no. Lie detector determined she was telling the truth.
Yeah! Right there! One down, more to go. Right there!
That's still more.
Let's go.
There's
Keep it
still
rolling.
more.
We asked
Keep it
Miranda.
It's a good thing, right?
It's great.
Can I read? All right, good. We asked Miranda, in the last 2 years, have you ever had oral sex, sexual intercourse with anyone other than Bryce while being in a relationship with him?
Oh.
You said no. Why are you sweating so heavily right now?
Because I'm all worked up and it's hot. I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
Because she told the truth.
Lie detector determined. She told the truth.
I told you. I love you. I love you. It's gonna stop, baby. It's gonna stop. All right.
Okay, there's more. Let's go.
keep
We
going.
asked Miranda, in the last 2 years, have you ever paid for oral
shaking.
sex or sexual intercourse while being in a relationship with Bryce? You said no. Lie detector determined. That was the truth.
Again. Come on, few more. That's great. That's it. We're gonna get married today.
Yeah,
Last question. Wow. Take a deep breath for that one. We asked Miranda, are you currently working as a prostitute? Miranda said
No.
no. Lie detector determined she was actually telling the truth.
Told you. Told you that I love you so much. Babe, I love you so much.
All that something's not cheating, all that accusing, something's not right. I know it may not be all the questions you wanted to hear, but damn it, I love you so much.
I love you.
All right, that's good, right? That's good.
So,
That's good.
hang on.
That's good.
Hang on. You've been accusing her of all this and giving her a hard time, giving her anxiety. It's not, oh, this is my wife or girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. It's all good. What do you have to say to her?
I'm absolutely sorry.
She's there, not me.
I'm absolutely sorry, babe. It'll never happen again.
Better not. We'll be right back here.
There you are. Well,
obviously, know what I got. You know,
obviously she cares.
I do care.
I know she does.
I'm not the same person I used to be.
You have a child, first of all. That's number one. But she loves you. Look at her emotion.
We're going through it together.
I love you. Thank you so much.
You know,
I appreciate it.
I'm here.
Thank you. Let's do it. It won't happen no more, babe. Good job. Thank you so much.
Get a room. So, see, here's the thing. It's always nice to get these results that are positive, right? Because there's so much negativity in the world. There's so many people that go through what you're going through, but end up fighting and cheating and separating and all these things. So it's really nice to see somebody that actually...
We're doing it together. We're here together.
Somebody that cares. Give her a hug. Good luck. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome. The last time my next guest was here, she shared a tragic story of how she was rescued from a life of being addicted to drugs and human trafficking by a boyfriend, Christopher. But her relationship was falling apart because not only was she dealing with Christopher's cheating accusations, he was also questioning the paternity of their children. Take a look.
I was forced into prostitution for about 4 years, and I got introduced to methamphetamines, and it was an addiction that was hard to break. I met Christopher through his mom. He got me out of prostitution, and we both got clean together. For him not to think that these children are his, and for him to accuse me of cheating and...
If it was easy for somebody to take control of her and get her to do the things that she did not want to do, that it would be easy to do it again.
We asked Lorena, do you have a doubt in your mind that Christopher is the father of your 2 children? She answered yes. And the lie detector determined that was the truth. And we asked Lorena, have you ever cheated on Chris? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
The wedding is off for now. We need counseling, and that's all there is to it.
I don't want you to give up on me, and I don't want you to not love me. You're my best friend.
Well, Lorena is back to find out the truth about her children once and for all. Lorena, that was very emotional when I watched back there. How has your relationship changed? I mean,
it's got a little better. We're a little bit stronger, but there's still bickering like here and there.
And what is that normally about?
Just like little shots still, like little nails, you know, little snide remarks, nothing big.
Christopher was controlling, right?
Yeah.
Is he still controlling, or has that changed?
I think that's just how he is.
Okay.
I think that's just his personality, and I don't think it's going to change. But
do you like that, or you don't like that?
I don't like the fact that it's controlling. Is still talking about the kids and them not being his, or I can deal with that. After these results, it'd just be a little bit easier.
Okay.
Just so that he knows.
Does that mean you would stay in this relationship even if he was forget this for a second.
Yeah.
If he continued to control you?
No.
Okay, good.
Something that we got working.
Good. because I wouldn't want you to do that.
No.
For yourself.
Yes.
So what happens if the paternity test says he's not the father?
Well, I would take my kids somewhere else and go. That's just, I wouldn't have some random person take care of my children.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Well, let's get Christopher out here. Christopher coming out here. How are you? Welcome back. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
So obviously, when you were here last time, it was very emotional.
Yeah.
Right. You found out some information. Lorena failed the lie detector test. Your trust was shattered. All those things that if it had been reversed, you'd have had the same issues, right? So how's your relationship changed since then?
Well, when we got home after the first show, you know, for the first couple of days, things were rough, you know. Right. I had a lot of questions, you know. I was asking where, when, who, how, why, you know. You know, but she swears up and down it didn't happen, so.
Okay. It didn't.
Okay.
So, you know, I just want to, you know, make things clear. You know, she is an amazing mother. She is, yeah, she is.
And I want to make things clear, she adores you.
Yeah, and my family adores her. I adore her. I mean, we just want things to work, you know?
So why do you keep, you think she's cheating still?
I don't think she's cheating,
okay.
You know, but it's my own head, okay. You know, that just wants to believe it. Maybe,
so why do you
maybe I'm getting cold feet. Maybe I'm trying to get out of getting married. I don't know.
It's not going to happen.
I don't know.
So why do you now question the paternity of your kids?
Just doubts. You know, I told you last time, you know, for, you know, my first 35 of my years, I've been in other relationships where I tried to get pregnant, you know, and it didn't happen. You know, I didn't think I could have kids.
Right.
You know, and then all of a sudden now, you know, I'm 35 years old, and then maybe it's the right person, maybe it is the one, you know? I don't know.
Is this true?
Yes.
And, you know, maybe it's our higher power saying now's the right time.
You want to get married, right? But you want him to understand that this paternity test is about his kids, right? Mm-hmm. You know they're his kids. And we'll get to this in a minute because I think it's important that you know that either way, and I don't know what's in there. I really don't.
Okay.
But you're adamant they're his kids. What are you getting all upset for?
Because I've been through a lot, and I put up a lot with his triggers and what he's went through in his past. I put up with a lot because I know that.
And vice versa. I've been raising you. You didn't know a damn thing until we met.
Wow.
I know that.
I've raised you.
Okay.
For you to come at me like that,
no.
I mean, I taught you everything you know.
Right, and that's why I'm the person I am today.
So did you just see something, Christopher?
But look at...
Did you just see what happened there? Did you just see what happened there?
Yeah, my feelings got hurt.
And no, your feelings got hurt, but do you see why you just treated her?
Yeah.
I raised you. I taught you everything you know. Really? Come on. That's not the case. You may have helped her.
You helped me a lot.
But
I would have
she's
been
also helped
dead
you.
without you.
Whether you think it or not.
She's my angel. She saved my life.
But you just treated her like she was your devil. Do you feel scared when you talk to her? Because you look scared stiff right now.
She's scared of everybody.
Yeah.
Hang on. Are you scared of him?
I'm not
or scared of everybody?
Just scared of everybody to talk and...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there has to be a different approach. When you get angry...
We're not going to be able to counsel each other, period. No. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to counsel each other at home, and it ain't happening.
But you see, you're getting angry now.
It's frustrating. I'm not angry. I'm frustrated.
Okay, but your voice and the level of your voice sets the tone for the discussion that you're in.
I understand.
Because I've been...
I know.
I've been yelled and hit a lot, so...
I know, baby.
It's just any loud... Someone gets loud and tries to, like, force something out of me. I've dealt with that already and don't want to deal with it anymore.
You came here for a reason, right? To find out about your kids. So let's find out about your kids, right? When it comes to your child, Azrael, Chris, you are the biological father. Okay.
This is the important one.
That was the important one?
Oh, they're both important.
Oh. They're both very important.
When it comes to your child, Aiden, you are the biological father.
I told you so.
I am so sorry.
I told you so.
All this nonsense is going to stop.
I
promise.
told you.
I promise. I am sorry. I told you.
I told you.
Right? You know, it's something that... I didn't doubt that for a fact, to be honest with you.
My whole family didn't doubt it.
Okay. Licensed psychotherapist, Delise Diaz. She's here joining us. Thank you for coming, Delise. What's your take on this whole relationship?
Well, you started out, you said, in sex slavery, right? And doing meth, so addiction. Nobody can imagine what you've been through and the trauma, and you said you were beaten. That trauma decreases your self-worth, and you got together with somebody who's gonna come in and say something like, I raised you, which that to me is a bit of an alarm, that you two really need to get into some immediate help, because there are tools and skills that can help you have a happy life. And it looks like the two of you really at the core want to be together. So don't stay miserable. Do whatever it takes to make it work, okay?
I think that's it. You know, I think you were the knight in shining armor when you came in and took her out of all that.
Yeah, but I'm a knight in shining armor with damage, though.
Okay, okay. Yeah, he's damaged. No, he is.
Okay.
So I want you to get help, and I will give you the referrals. So when you get back home, you take those referrals and you go and get help.
We will.
Because it's not fair to her.
No.
Right? And we need to help her. And we need to help you. But my main priority right now is her. Because she's never got help to deal with that.
No, not at all.
We're going to start, right?
Yes.
Because you need it. Well, I'm so happy. I knew it anyway. I didn't read it, but I knew it. It's the first time I've seen you smile, which is a beautiful smile. Okay? You're a beautiful human being. Okay? I said beautiful human being. Here and here. Okay? Remember that. You help her remember that.
I will.
And remember those beautiful babies are yours.
I know. I'm happy.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. Ladies, what if your boyfriend had a career that made him instantly famous and recognizable anywhere he went? Would you like that? What if you had to deal with groupies vying for his attention? No. Well, that's what Renee has to deal with while dating Slim Poke, who is a porn star. Sadly, Slim Poke and Renee have broken up because someone was cheating. But it's not who you think. Although Slim P is a porn star, it wasn't him who was cheating on her. It was the other way round. And today, Renee is here to beg Slim to take her back. Please welcome Renee to the show. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Nice to see you. So, Renee, how did you find out that Slim was in porn?
A friend told me. I met him at a birthday party, and she told me, like, are you talking to him? I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm feeling him. She's like, he's a porn star. And this was like maybe 3 weeks in. I asked him, and he was totally honest with me. And he was like, yeah. He was like, I've done a couple videos, not too many. And this was in the beginning of his career.
That didn't turn you off that he was a porn star of dating him?
To be honest,
Or was it a turn
I've always wanted to date a porn star.
You've always wanted to?
But
So I have to, my obvious question, audience, would be why? Right? Why? Are you an exhibitionist?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Exactly.
Because what?
He's going to deliver. I'm going to be satisfied. He's going to deliver.
Okay. So you think all porn stars deliver? Okay, great.
No, I Googled him after I
Checked his measurements?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you find when you checked him out?
A1 videos.
A1 videos. So then you suspected he was cheating on you, right?
Yes. Towards the end of 2014, we kind of became heavy, and then 2015, we became a couple. And we kind of went back and forth, ricochet, back in each other's phones. And I've seen things in his phone. He's seen things on my phone.
What, like what?
Like, I seen groupies, like, wanting to come over. I seen, like, oh, I'm at your back door.
What did he see in your phone?
He seen me talking to a couple of males, but it was just conversation.
Of course it was. Yeah.
It was just conversation.
So why are you here today?
I'm here to let him know that I was loyal to him and that I definitely loved him and that I wasn't lying about every man in my phone. And because of his job, I feel like he can't believe that. He thinks that because he does it, you know, that I'm doing it, and that's not the case.
Well, let's bring out Slim. Slim, come on out. Come on. The man, the myth, the legend.
What's going on?
Listen.
What's going on, y'all?
So, Slim, who was really cheating on who?
I mean, I went through her phone first. I'm gonna be honest. I just went through it, you know, just being a dude, you know. So, you know, I want to see was it real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I went through the phone and I seen about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 many text messages. Probably more than 5. But
Hang on.
Conversations.
I just want to remind you that you're really loyal, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. Let me ask you this. Has your career in porn got in the way of your relationship?
You said have it?
Yeah.
I think it has a little bit.
Why? Why do you think it has?
I think because of the type of women, you know, they probably feel kind of jealous and, you know,
She's jealous of the women you...
Not too, but, you know, it probably could get like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
So how many movies have you done?
I don't know, probably like over 100.
Over 100. Okay. Okay. So obviously you slept with a lot of women.
Yeah. So I can see why probably that could get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's why.
That's not why. It was never his job.
Okay.
It was never his job.
So you were never jealous of him with other women?
To be honest,
You're a very
it sounds
special
crazy.
person.
I know. To be honest, it sounds crazy. I've never been in a situation to have to share what's mine. But I wasn't, you know, embarrassed or, you know, mad that he made money doing porn. My thing was the side chicks, the groupies,
Okay.
you know, the ones on the street. The ones on the street.
Hey, that comes with it. That comes with it.
Okay. But you never got jealous of that until...
I didn't start getting jealous until, like, he really started paying attention to the groupies, started paying attention to, like, the women that weren't, like, on scene with him.
And you're okay, you're cool with that, right? You're laughing there, so I presume that it was okay.
In a way.
Just an extension of your job.
Yeah, just because of my job, you know, it's my job, you know.
Okay. So your relationship with Renee didn't matter at that point?
Nah, it mattered. It was just like, I mean, the jealousy kicked in, and what was I to do? You know what I'm saying?
Did you love it?
Yeah, I did. You know, it's like...
Why are we here? Do you want to get back together? Or do you just want to... It's strange that you're saying one thing, but I'm reading something completely different in your language.
Because, to be honest, I just felt like it all ruined everything for us. And I just want him to know that I was texting. And I was, you know, kind of feeding off of you.
What else? What else?
Why do you look the other way?
Because he's a fool.
But
he's not taking it serious.
That's the fool that you fell for.
Feel me?
Right? Because look at your demeanor. Your demeanor is that you actually love this guy.
I love him.
So that fool you fell in love with, and you still are in love with him. I just look at you. So is there any relationship, could this relationship work, Slim, or not?
Might be.
But it's like he's putting it all on me, but there's things he needs to work on as well. So
Whoa.
it's
No.
like,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Talk.
Before I even read this, you got into a relationship with a porn star. And you're saying, oh, it's not on me. You accepted that when you met him.
I did accept that part.
So you can't say, well, it's all on me.
Exactly.
No, I'm saying like the women that he's texting, the women that he's going to see, the women that's coming to see him.
And the
all of
texting that you were doing with somebody else.
Exactly. She's forgetting hers, right?
Listen, you knew what you were getting with his bag of tricks when you got with him, right?
And I knew what I was getting myself into. Not like that, but evidently I looked in the phone for a reason, to see.
Yeah, but you were okay with that?
I was okay with it after that. I was okay.
Okay. So here we go.
What's his name? I don't know.
You want to know the truth? They're right here. You ready for this?
Yeah.
So we give Renee a lie detector test. Why don't you stand up and face each other?
You feel me? Yeah. Wow.
I don't want to know about the name. So we ask you, Renee, in 2015, have you had sexual contact with any other men other than the two men you admitted to Slim Poke? You said no. The lie detector, however, determined that was a lie.
That's a lie.
We ask you, Renee, did you have sex with your ex-boyfriend to get your car registered in his name? You said no.
Oh, okay.
Lie detector determined that was also a lie. Let me just ask this last question, then we'll talk about it. In 2016, have you done anything sexual with anyone else while you were dating Slim Poke? You said no. However, lie detector determined you were telling the truth. So, hang on. So, you say that the other two were wrong. So is the third one wrong too?
No, but the other two are wrong. Maybe I was nervous. I don't know, but the other two are definitely.
Yeah. It always happens.
You know the dead giveaway here, Renee, is your body language and your smile.
Yeah.
So, Slim.
Yeah.
You know what he does. He's got the answers. Do you want a relationship, both of you? Because it's not one-sided, right? You have to put up with what he does and vice versa. Is that what you want?
I mean... I don't think so. But
why?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But you're doing the same thing.
I'd rather her ask her that. I mean, if she's willing to do it, I'm willing to do it. But me just asking me about myself.
You just answered it. Answered it.
I don't know, though. I don't know. I'll say yeah. I'll say yeah. Because it's not really a problem.
Are you willing to put up with him still doing his porn stuff?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because that's a bigger thing, I think.
That's what it really is about.
I don't know. I just feel like he's still going to think that I'm cheating and still...
Oh, my God. Find somebody else.
Well, hey, maybe it's best you not together then.
Yeah.
Hey, you live your life and you keep making movies and keep doing what you're doing. I want to thank Renee and Slim Poke for being here. Wish you both the best of luck. Stay with us. We'll be right back.